I never thought that World War III would start with Iran and the United States because the United States has sent its Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier to the Middle East. Look, the Middle East is already full of tension. On one side, the United States, and on the other, Iran and their dangerous battle for oil, nuclear programs, and regional power. The Abraham could be attacked because it is not a normal carrier, but a floating military base in the sea, which has about 80-plus aircraft, thousands of fully trained army officers, and so much firepower that this ship alone can hit the air force of any country. This is a powerful message sent by the United States, but capturing Iran is not as easy as it seems because Iran also has the world's most advanced S-400 defense system, and it is also possible that Iran has nuclear weapons. I had not thought that yet. With rising tensions in the Middle East and Iran's attack on Israel, many see this issue heading towards a full-fledged war, while a large section also believes that if this war starts, it won't be long before it escalates to World War III. But is that really going to happen? On October 1st, Iran surprised the entire world by launching its second direct attack on Israel this year. The first attack was carried out in April 2024 using drones and cruise missiles. However, this time the attack was carried out only with ballistic missiles. This attack was so calculated that not a single missile landed in a populated area. By targeting only military bases and airfields, Iran, in a way, sent its message to Israel. Israel was shocked when even the Iron Dome failed to intercept many missiles mid-air. Some of these missiles hit Israeli airways. It hit where Israel's Lockheed Martin F-35s are usually stationed. Satellite images have also confirmed that an Iranian missile struck directly above the hangar. Now, the world's eyes are on Israel. Everyone wants to know whether Israel will actually strike back. If a full-fledged war between Israel and Iran breaks out, what would be the moments that could easily turn this war into World War III? And the most important question is, if this war does occur, many Western countries will stand with Israel, but who will Iran have to rely on? The Middle East is once again on the brink of a deep and devastating war, where two powers have come face to face. This is considered the most dangerous moment ever for the entire region. Both powers have been at loggerheads for the past 45 years. They have been fighting indirectly, but now they are face to face. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has responded to Iran's firing of 180 ballistic missiles by saying that they will definitely be held accountable. The Israeli military has also stated that Iran will definitely be retaliated against. The Israeli government will now decide when, where, and at what level. The last time Iran launched its first direct attack on Israel on April 24, 2020, the US advised Israel to remain silent. But this time, there was no such silence. As last time, Israel's Iron Dome appeared to fail significantly. But despite spending millions of dollars, how did this happen? Israel's Iron Dome is an advanced missile defense system designed to intercept and destroy artillery shells. Considered highly effective and accurate, Iron Dome's success rate is over 90%, meaning the system can intercept and destroy a very high percentage of launched rockets and missiles. Iron Dome's automatic identification is crucial. Iron Dome's weakness is that it can only intercept 80 missiles simultaneously, and Iran, after calculations, launched 2 times more missiles than Iron Dome's capability. Looking back at Israel's history, there's not a single incident where they haven't responded to an attack. Therefore, it seems likely that they will be retaliated this time too. In response to the April 18th attacks, Israel retaliated against Iran by launching a missile attack on Isfahan's airbase. However, the attack was so small compared to Iran's 170 drones and 30 cruise missiles that it didn't receive much media attention. Even after several days, it was not yet known whether Israel carried out this attack or someone else. In the current scenario, Israeli planners may be debating not when and where to strike Iran, but how hard to strike. Israel has 3 targets. The first is a conventional military attack, which could target the Iranian side from where the ballistic missiles were launched. These could be launch pads and command and control centers. It is also possible that a high-ranking official planning the attack on Israel could be killed. The second target is the economy. That is, targets that could cause significant damage to Iran's economy. These targets could include Iran's oil fields, petrochemical plants, power plants, or even shipping ports. However, experts believe that this is not a good target for Israel because it would harm Iran's civilian population and because if Iran only targeted Israeli military installations with its ballistic missiles, then perhaps Israel will not attack civilian populations. Finally, the third and most dangerous target is Iran's nuclear program. Imposed sanctions on Iran for the past several years. Officially, Iran does not yet possess nuclear technology, but progress is underway.